Hello everybody and welcome back to a coaching session. In this video we're spectating Cyroth, who is playing Ignite Renekton in the top lane against Riven. So let's get on with it. So if I'm uploading this today on a Tuesday, I am most likely just going to upload these type of coaching videos till the next patch. So whenever that comes out, I'll start uploading gameplay commentaries again. Because in all honesty, all I'm doing at the moment is just smurfing on accounts and waiting for the new patch so I can play my main accounts. That's when the game's like more fun again with all the AD changes and stuff. So yeah, I'm just waiting until then if you're wondering where the coaching videos are gone. I mean the gameplay commentary videos are. So yeah, for now, the next few days we're gonna just like do some coaching sessions. Anyhow, Cyroth, you have longsword 3 potions. Actually, what elo is this? Before I check. I forgot to do that while I was loading in. I just come off a spree of wins on one of my new accounts, so I wasn't ready. Okay, your silver 2, 62% win rate with Renekton, 97 games played, 3 KDA. All right, you've got a good KDA and win rate on Renekton. You also play Taric and Fresh with negative win rates. Wait, this is flex, some of this. Okay, you have a 61 win rate. Yeah, not much of a change. In my opinion, I would just stick to top lane. Like, there's no point playing supports. I mean, they're good and all, but you're not playing the right supports. The main supports you want to play, actually, it doesn't even matter. It's like elo dependent, but I don't feel like you need to play Taric and Fresh when you've got a good win rate on Renekton. And Nasus too. Like, you can just play both of those instead and play those champions like when you get auto-filled. But yeah, you're looking good at the moment on your Renekton. Just stick to top lane in my opinion. Alright, I'm not sure which game... Hold on. I didn't see who won then, luckily. I can't find the game in yotop.gg, but... yeah, I'll just like... just blind commentate it, which is always a good thing because I don't know the outcome of the game. Minions have spawned. Anyways, let's just get into it. Let's just fast forward. So you have Ignite. You want to just keep on killing Riven, which is not bad at all. Okay, so the first problem you made is that you're doing this like way too long. You're doing this way too long, dude. Usually when you're leashing a jungler, you want to get it to 1k HP. So you want to do this. And then start walking top lane because Lee Sin can finish this. If he's a good player, he can kite it out, take less damage, wait for his Q, and then kill red buff and start going to his next camp. So with that in mind, you don't need to wait any longer. You're wasting time here. And what's happening now is, if the enemy top laner was here, just like trying to shove out. Actually, wait, are you going to make it back in time? You're gonna miss a minion, aren't you? Oh, you can get these. Okay, you're lucky. Alright, it doesn't matter too much. Like, sometimes you could miss a minion by doing this. So, luckily you didn't, anyways. So, another thing I want to add is that you didn't take W into Riven. If you get chunked out here, that is because you haven't got W. W prevents her level 1 all-in cheese, which she should be going for, but this is silver elo. Close to gold 5, so I would expect her maybe not to capitalize on your weakness. Auto Q the caster minion, this one here. You should have like auto Q'd this one because then you could like hit Riven with your Q and secure both of them. Now you only secure one. If you take Ignite to, like, having W level 1 could mean that you could kill her. Oh, what did she take? Actually, let's do this again. I keep forgetting to do this every coaching session. Alright, there we go. So, we don't know where the enemy jungler is. So, she leashed topside from before, so you will know that Amumu's, like, bot. Wait, did he go bot? Yeah, he's gone bot. So you don't have to worry about him coming top lane if you have that information. Like, if you're not thinking about this already, like, if the enemy shows up late, that just means leashing or AFK. Most of the time it's leashing, so if you know this, you can just, like, go aggressive as much as you want here. Interesting. Okay, so that was a really bad trade for Riven. If it was me, I might have took W, but you know, that's fine too. You can take EQ. I just like killing Riven. Like, I usually kill them levels 1 to whatever. Like, it depends like how bad they play. This Riven player is bad. So what you can do is get level 3 of these 2 minions, and then you could E-flash onto her. You could E-flash, EQ, auto-attack, ignite, because you took certain impact, I presume. I think you have domination, right? Yeah, I think he did. I think he took domination in loading screen. But if you take sudden impact, you can do that animation cancel and just finish her off here. So E-flash, W, EQ, ignite. You should go for the kill now. I don't like your Renekton combos. Like, your Renekton okay, you kill her, but your Renekton combos seem really clunky. Like, I would have done that whole lot differently. I'm yet to really see any, like, proper animation cancelling. Other than autos. Yeah, you could have just did auto W, auto Q cancel there to kill her without it being too awkward. But, like, instead you just, took a bit more damage and took, tower shot. But you get the kill nevertheless, that's always good. Alright, you're watching bot lane now, right? Emimu died. That gives you time to push out, kill these remaining minions. Okay, there's a Q cancel. Okay, you do have knowledge on animation cancels. You just played that dive, not dive, but that kill secure a little bit awkwardly. Alright, Riven TP's here. You should TP, okay, so every time like the enemy uses summoners, you should be sure to ping their summoners, of course. So, like, you know, you can tell your jungler that she has no summoners, or your mid laner who might roam up, that she has nothing. With that information, you can, like, get some tower dives off, ganks off, like, all these things, just because your teammates know that her summoners are on cooldown. Always worth telling your teammates that. Echo got a triple kill out the blue, which is interesting. He's pretty, wow, he's got like a kill per minute. Rush Tiamat, awesome. So with this playstyle, you want to keep pushing out here. Huh? Wait. Let me watch that fight again. I need to go way back. Okay. EW, Tiamat Q. You could space a lot more autos there. Like, when you get Tiamat on Renekton against a melee champion, you'll practically one-shot them. If you like, even if you're like even with items or ahead, just by a little bit, you'll one-shot them if you like auto-E correctly. But right there, you did auto, no, you did E, W, Tiamat, Q, I think an auto, then E to the side. Actually, I don't think he even auto-attacked. I need to watch this again. Because this is very important for, like, trading. Like, you could have got another kill then, if you played it correctly. Okay, so you E here. Get 10 Fury. You cancel your auto-attack. W. Tiamat. Q. Yeah, you get the auto off in E. Yeah, you could have got, like, 2 autos, though, dude. When you E'd in, I think you cancel your auto attack. Like sometimes when you get stunned by a champion and you input your auto attack before that happens, it will still go off like it was going to then, but I think you clicked off it. and that like cancelled the auto attack. So yeah, you missed out on like 2 auto attacks. Like right after your W Tiamat, I would also input an auto attack there. So you're practically doing E auto W Tiamat auto Q auto E. That would one-shot her. You would kill her just by doing that combo, I think. It should be like 1 auto from death then. And she might try to flash away, but then you have your flash up to chase her and secure another kill and tilt her. Like the whole... Okay, so I think the... never mind what I'm trying to say, but with this part here, like W Tiamat Q, that's bad to do because you could auto before the Q and get like a faster and more like heavy DPS combo instead of like just pressing Q, which you are momentarily stunned after your Tiamat. But if you right click, you can cancel the Tiamat animation with your auto attack, and that allows you to Q. This is the things you have to think about with Renekton. Like, it is like... Does she have Q up? She was a long ass time from getting the spells up too. It was a long ass time. You'd have killed her, I think. But she might have flashed away anyways, but it saves you from flashing away. Yeah, you missed out on the kill there though. Again, you should ping your summoners like their team's doing. It gives your team a lot of information as well as the enemy team, like knowing when you don't have flash up or teleport, which are both 5-minute cooldowns, disregarding any runes or boots. And Mumu's not on the map now, you should be careful. Riven's low, so she's most likely going to get a Mumu topside. Yeah, Mumu's there. I think you die now. Maybe you can trade 1 for 1. Okay, that's fine. Lissandra didn't ping Echo, but in all fairness, you were shoved out and Echo was missing, so it's only likely that he was going to roam. And because Riven was low, level 4, you was level 5 about to get 6, that Mimi would come and help her before you kill her, but instead you trade 1 for 1, which is not bad. Okay, let's fast forward a little bit. Ruby Crystal, by your build, you play full AD, which is... That's easier for me to assess because I know, like, the playstyle much better than Bruiser nowadays. People do like to go Ghostblade first, like after Tiamat, but you can go Cleaver against Riven just to match a cooldown reduction. So if you are doing that, that's completely fine. There's like no problem with that. Cleaver's only going to make you more tankier, and you still got damage to one-shot her with Ignite. You're roaming right now. Kill Crab, that's fine. In my opinion, like, because you have a ward here, you could, like, walk down. If you shoved in harder, like another wave, you could walk all the way down here, then control ward this to give your team some vision of their jungle. And planting a ward here means that you can do whatever the fuck you want over here, because you have, like, the information that if anyone walks past, then you can just walk out, or if no one comes, you can continue a dive and kill Riven. So yeah, if it was me, I'd just plant another control ward down. Well, I'll just plant one here instead of up here, because there's not much value placing it here, in my opinion. Plus, you had time to walk in the enemy jungle. Like, that's fine if you haven't got a ward there, but I just find it pointless having 2 control wards that close to each other. Also, you put another control ward. I would only buy 1 at a time in the laning phase, because that gold could go towards maybe a potion if you buy red pots. Or it could go towards an item. Like, buying another control ward isn't always worth until the mid game, or when you're just simply roaming to other lanes and want control wards to, like, help you clear vision. Okay. That was a weird all-in by Riven. I'm not sure why she took that, but you should wait for it to go on cooldown now. Don't get hit by her R. Yeah. You should just like walk back, wait for her to like cast the R out. Because now you're lower in HP, which you did not need to be. And then we could be top lane again. Echo's missing. Kill secured. Echo's mid. You can push out a bit now. Okay, you realise that. And maybe we're still missing. He is 1-1. I don't think he poses much of a threat, especially with like Aftershock. I would start walking away now though. I like how you shipped the wave in, so she misses out on creeps. That was a really good idea. Alright, so far so good. Apart from some mistakes, but it's more so like you just not having the information to like do some of the things I said. But you know, you're playing okay so far. Maybe you could have run down. You got a lot of gold though, I know that. Oops. That's enough gold for a phage. I don't get this, like, why is he going there? Like, 5-1 Echo Protobelt in 9 minutes. Yeah, how does this guy die then? Yikes. Why you going mid? Why you going mid? Just go top. Yeah, good idea. But there's no point going mid lane. I don't know what she's doing, but it's not the right thing by any means. You should just go top. I know you know this, but yeah. I don't see why you'd ping mid anyways. Maybe it's by accident, but you was walking towards that direction anyways. I would just proxy here. And maybe it could be topside again though. Wait for Riven to cast ultimate. I mean, there's mid lane at the moment, if you're looking at the map. Ah, you should not do that. You did not need to just, like, waste your fury there. Like, what you could have done was, you could have saved all your fury and zoned Riven from the tower. Plus, you got Cyroth coming in who could help you dive her, but instead you waste all your fury, and now you have nothing to really dive with. You have your ultimate, but... Hey, what the fuck? She has teleport. Oh, I forgot support to take spellbook, and holy shit, that ends. I can't spam ping. Feels bad, man. You should go. Okay, never mind, they're dead. Yeah, kill Echo here. Lee Sin, being the snowflake that he is, kicked Echo away so you could not get your combo off. Just take the whole wave. Fuck your team, mate. You got nothing from that. Just take everything. Go top now. So all you want to do right now is just like farm as much as possible. Take top tower and then roam. I like how you're trying to like make players on the map beforehand, but I think it's in your best interest just to like stay in your own lane. You can maybe kill Riven here. You have Ignite. All you have to do is walk up towards her to bait her E out and her spells. Bait her stunning in E. Wait. Yeah, that could be top lane. This is why you need to ward in their jungle. Like, you have the advantage. If you can do this in your games, you can, like, do whatever the fuck you want, like, tower diving wise. Like, I would have tower dove that if I had a ward there. Well, I mean, it depends on the situation, but I think even without a ward there, I'll try and tower dive it. Which is not the brightest idea, but, you know, that's how much I'm committed for things, I guess. You have no TP. Yeah, the thing with Ignite is that like you can't just go to other lanes easy. And right now you're doing Rift Herald. What's this going to do for you right now? Not much. You're missing out on a mid wave, a cannon wave, a top lane cannon wave, and you're going for an objective that takes too long to kill for you. Like, I don't understand this. Why are you taking Rift Herald? Look, Riven TP's top lane now because you're MIA on the map, and now she's gonna get like 2 kills, maybe. Okay, she's that bad that she doesn't get a kill. You got lucky there. If Riven was like much better, she'd probably get 2 kills out of that. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing right now, dude? Anytime today? How long did this take actually? Don't die, please. Thank God. Oh my life. This took like a full minute to kill. And in that time there was a team fight bot lane. And you missed out on 2 cannon waves. I don't fucking get what you're doing. I really don't. So in that time, you miss out on a fight. You miss out on 2 cannon waves. And all you get is a Rift Herald. I hope to God you don't place it here. You will tilt me if you place it here. Oh my life. This game is such a clown fiesta. Why didn't lead us W over? Okay, you got Merc Treads now. It seems like you're building a bit more tankier for now. Why'd you place it there? What? Like, hold on, where are the enemies first? You might get a tower here. You might get a tower actually. If Lissandra stayed then sure. I still don't see why you just placed out, like, what's the point? Just farm this up. Why are you backing? Come on, bro. You was playing so good and now you just like, you don't know what to exactly do. Oh my. Oh, you gotta. Oh! My man. Let's go. That was awkward as fuck, but I understand what happened there. Like, Kaiser got out your reach and you got fucked over. I hope you guys win this game. I think this game's a loss. I can't remember what you said, Cyroth. I could see why, in some ways, if it was a loss, but I don't think you actually lose. How much gold are you sitting on? 1.2. Yeah, I'll just back. There's like nothing else you can really do. Yeah, you can take these, for sure. I'm not sure what you're buying. You could buy a BF sword for Guardian's Angel. Lissandra's coming. Did you have no W? Why don't you just empower W? Wait a second. Okay, it's on cooldown. Alright. I mean, you could have even waited like a little bit more and then did your burst combo. Yeah, so what you could have done there was you could have kited towards Lissandra more And then when your W is off cooldown, you could empower W, do your combo. The Sandra could root him in place with her ultimate. And then you guys would secure the kill. Most likely. You could have done that if you saw the opportunity. Or just seen the Sandra coming in. Either way though, that was just so greedy. I would have just backed. Just back and get your items. Okay, so you're going Ghostblade now. I keep forgetting the key. 27. Wait, hold on a second. Oh, you wanted to back on Merc Treads and Caulfields, okay. Understandable. But, like, I still think you could have got away if you prioritised your Fury on Empowered W and then double dashed out from hitting your E. Or you could turn and kill him with the Sandra, like either two. Let's speed up a little bit. Alright, so right now, I think you just want to split push. Just build that farm up and be useful. Draven's like inting card. Wait, what is Soraka doing? No clue. He's gonna ward jump. Okay. I think this is like one of those games where like you're the only hope of actually carrying. Or like the enemy has to misplay really hard so you can capitalize on it. So right now, Lee Sin, you're not even pinging Lee Sin to come. You should be pinging right now. There's nobody here. You just, Lee Sin gets a kill. Instead he goes bot lane for whatever reason. Because he feels like there's nothing else to do. You should have immediately pinged to come mid lane. You two could have dove Riven too, maybe, if you have Ignite up, which you do. Yeah, you two could have dove Riven if you TP back. Right now, go top lane. Cut them two off and get to the Sandra. Are you going in? Wait a second. Alright. The big roam hopping off. I keep forgetting the fucking key. It's X for gold. I can buy Ghostblade now. Everybody's like dying individually. It's such a confusing game. That's like the silver elo in a nutshell though. Like players die like randomly. He's gonna AFK, isn't he? Alright. You gotta be careful taking Draven's farm. I know I said earlier, take your mid laner's farm. That's kind of fair because you spent your time coming mid to help them out and you got nothing. So in that situation, I would take everything because I took my own time to roam down. But right there, the wave's like meeting here and Draven's already like pinging towards it. But you took it all. I'm not gonna say it's too bad because like he's actually just hard inting and it doesn't matter too much. But if you're playing like in a division where players are actually good, like high plat plus, players like that will AFK. Just like a fair warning, you gotta be careful by doing some of that shit. Infernal Dragon's coming up, I think. Yeah, Infernal's up. Yeah, you gotta stay around for Infernal. I would E over the wall. Yeah, I'll just E over the wall. Alright, you got that. Stay there. Why did you ult? There was no reason to ult there. I'm not sure if he's trying to do some fancy combo, but you know, that ult did nothing. If it was a 1v1, then sure, you could press ult, but it was like a 3v1 and he just used his ultimate. You had no way of getting away and you just waste your ult. In a fight that might go on now. Tragic. Yeah, that is so tragic. No, it's not even their fault, it's your fault for that. You even see Kaiser come from behind. Wait, do you? Yeah, you do. You should be immediately walking back and pinging assistance. You want to spam ping assistance and walk back up. I would ult too, but unfortunately you use your ultimate at a time where it wasn't even needed, and from that you die. You also walk back like that for some reason and give them time to all close in on you, and now you die. Wouldn't really blame them, to be honest. You saw Kaiser, you should have got out. Luckily Lissandra's popping off. What a champion. Hog champion. Oh, great. You sell on way too much gold though. After that kill, you should have backed for your Ghost Blade. Like, here's the thing, if you sit on so much gold and you're not buying, you're missing out on a power spike for that point in the game. Like, say you had 2k gold, one point in like the bank at like 20 minutes. And you decide to, instead of backing to like complete your items, such as Ghost Blade, you stay around and like get more greedy for farm. And then you eventually die, and what that can do is, the enemy could do Baron after your death, and then you're fucked. Like, just like getting killed like that could get them an ejective. And because you didn't back either, like you didn't have a power spike either at that point to actually change the outcome of that situation, where maybe you could kill your laner if it's like a 1v1 and you die maybe, or like you can kill someone else in a team fight or even survive. So yeah, in my opinion, you just like got way too greedy like most of the game. You should back a lot more with your goal. Taking a lot of time too. Alright, you bought Death Stance. Okay. You see, like, I can't tell what you're building because you either go the classic full AD build or you go like... Wait, do you? No, you don't even buy Ghostblade. Oh, I thought you did. Alright, my bad. If it was me, I would buy Ghostblade though, in this game. Like, they have one tank. Ghostblade is like perfect. Death Stance is an awkward item to buy, but I don't really say it's like bad or anything. It's not bad, I don't know. If it works for you, then buy it. I think it's a bit too much gold though. You haven't really got the biggest lead either. Just like buy it. I forget what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying at this point. Just saying bullshit. Enemies are on Baron. This macro player is like terrible. You guys should be like topside, and now Lee's going all the way top. He's actually running top lane, like. You should go for this tower. You have no teleport. And the enemy's back away from Baron now. Interesting. What a fun game. Ooh, poggers. That was a big play. I don't mind the flash though. Like flashing on Echo means that you could just like surprise them with your damage, which you did. But right now the whole team's gonna come towards you because they just backed. Yeah, you got. What are you gonna do here? Alright, no one's coming. It was a prank. I think. Yeah, it's actually a prank. No one's coming. Are you gonna buy Titanic now or Blade Rune King? I think you might buy Blade Rune King because that's your other item you buy, or more Mortius, but more is terrible in this game. Like, it's either Sterix Gauge or Blade Rune King. You have more gold. You could buy like Vampiric Scepter with that if you're going Blade Rune King. But I suggest that you're probably buying something else. Actually, more would not be bad. Never mind. Scratch what I said. More's actually a good item because they have Echo and Rakan. Also, Imimu Kaiser. Yeah, you could buy the item. Sorry, my brain's not in the game today when I'm coaching you. Or trying to at least. Fight breaks out. How does... What is... Hold on a second. Okay, so you see them bot lane. You're going for Baron. Okay, that's a risky play. I, however, think that you should probably go bot instead. Some distractions at the moment. Just go for Baron now. You can't really back. You recognise that. Oh boy. It's a rocker ult though. Damn. Don't continue Baron, just back away now. No, I don't know who really called that. Like, it was such a weird play. Like, I don't think any of you actually, like, de-warded. I mean, there's like a pink ward here, but... No, like, they just walked in and saw you guys doing Baron. It's so... I don't know. It's like you can hear that in the background. Yeah, eat over the wall. I think she gets away. No, it's gonna be minion wave here now. Just double dash over to. Never mind. I'll just back. Like, you should back again. There's like no point staying here. That sucks a lot now though. That Baron call really fucked you guys up. I'm not sure why you even called it. It was just like so risky. They had two bot lane that were hard shoving. You guys just... You weren't... Well, there was like 4 of you on it, but I don't think you was on it. I don't know, it's just like one of those Baron calls where it could have worked, but you just got unlucky. And also, you all got stunned by Echo ult, which really changed like how things ended. God, my fucking dog's annoying. So annoying. I'm not even... Okay, that just went. I guess you'll get grouped up by Lissandra and she just like kills them all. And she greets. Classic trend in the CLO. Oh my god. This is actually like a comedy, this game. I don't know what to say. You guys lose the game now too. You guys lose, I think. Alright, so yeah, you guys lose now. You all lose because you greed so hard. Yeah, like all game pretty much. Like all your team's greeding. And that Baron call changed the outcome. I wanna see that again, the Baron call. I don't understand like... Was it over here? Like, I don't understand why you guys started. Okay, you're bot lane. I just wanna watch this again. Alright, you kill him. Rakan comes. Alright, they're pushing now. What should have happened was, like, while you was down there, you should have pinged Baron instantly. I know I'm saying you, but... Okay, I know, like, you're possibly thinking, why do I have to do all the things? Well, that's the thing you have to do if you're trying to claim and win the game. Like, right there, you could just ping Baron while you see Rakan. And then you could linger down here, like, just do your thing. Maybe bring, like, someone else over. And, like, these guys who, like, do Baron. And yeah, like, I just don't know what happens here. I really don't. They take too late, though. He casually comes over to and sees him doing Baron. If you'll... Okay, so they all walk into Echo Stun. Am I getting this right? What? Why did they all walk in there? Alright, that's not your fault really, but that's just very unlucky, like, what happened. Not much you can really do about that, unfortunately. I'm just gonna fast forward it again. Sorry I'm, like, going over it again, like, I wasn't sure what really happened. Like, I'm not sure why the call was started. And then right now, these guys just overstaying greed. And you do the same, like... You could just go mid now and push up and clear waves. Look how many big waves there are elsewhere. And now you're chasing all the way down here for, like, someone that's not even relevant as much. Well, he is, but it's not like a kill you should be focusing. Putting your life on the line for.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
And they do Baron now. Oh, they actually did Dragon. You can't stop it though. Oh shit. Can you 1v3 do this? No, you can't.
Blue team double kill.
Okay. This was a very, like... Like, this is just like a very confusing game. It really was. Like, me, myself, I'm trying to think, like, how you could really prevent this loss, because it didn't seem like... Maybe there's no communication. Maybe you guys, like, all split up a lot of the time and didn't even talk, like, throughout the game. That's what it seemed like. Like, you guys are getting caught out one by one. And then eventually the enemy would do an objective, they'd throw, then you guys would throw by chasing somebody that's, like, not even... It doesn't even matter. I don't know what else to say, but I guess we'll go on to the conclusion of the game, Cyroth. Okay, so firstly, I think your item build could be better adjusted to the game. I feel like because you got like a slight lead early game, you could go Ghostblade and then like keep on killing Riven, who was behind and like really weak. Plus when you take Ignite, you have that kill pressure to like instantly kill her ass. And then you have the Ghostblade to roam about and do your own thing. Going Cleaver, you can't really do that. But I do recommend trying out Ghostblade for a better snowball, a better build path. Although Cleaver is okay, but I think Death Dance was a problem too. Like, they cost so much gold, like, it just seemed there was no point building it. I don't know. It didn't seem like he did much with this at all. Like you go on that classic like bruiser build, where you would go Tiamat, Black Cleaver, Death Stance, and Titanic. If you would do that, you could do this actually. You could go Cleaver, Titanic, Death Stance, makes you more tanky. But I feel like you need mobility to actually like reach people, and that's why I recommend Ghostblade. Or you could buy Blade of Ruin King before Death Stance, which is something I always do myself before buying that item. So if I was gonna like rebuild for this game, I would go Tiamat, Ghostblade, Murky Treads, Cleaver, and then Blind Rune King. That'd be like a perfect 1v9 build. It'd help you out, like just kill people, help you roam, help you stick onto people. Like the build gives you so much things. Like I recommend watching my recent build guide. It's practically that build I go, like just like watch that video and understand the thought process behind why I buy these items. But yeah, CS. I don't think that was too much of a problem, but maybe you could have split pushed more top lane or even bot lane. Split pushing could help against Riven, of course. Like she's useless, you can't do anything. And when you're doing this, you could ping for Baron, which would set it up a lot easier. But either way, that was like a really weird Baron. Like you guys should have won that, but you all walked into the Echo W, and that basically lost you the game. That's pretty much what happened. Because then that denied you from Baron. The enemy bot lane got inhib, and that screwed the whole game up. And then like you guys threw down here, which was also stupid. But yeah, you could ping more too in some situations. You could like tell your teammates to like tower dive at points, take objectives. I think you need to understand macro more. You've got like a basic idea from the looks of it, but you could definitely get more turrets. You could have taken mid turret maybe with Lee, but you know he didn't come because I don't think you told him to. Like you can't 1v9 in this game. You have to work as a team. I know this guy looked like he 1v9, but his teammates did help him a lot too, like Rakan. It's not like about a single player anymore. It's about the whole team combined. Like the Sandra played really good towards the mid to late game, but she couldn't really do much else because bot lane were dying. And like Echo would just kill them every fight. Or Draven more or less, and Lee Sin. So yeah, that's all I can really say. Hopefully the game helps you out. It's like one of those games where like I can't really say if you did anything different that maybe the outcome would have changed because the way your bot lane was playing and how good the Echo was playing, but you could always try something different out for next time. But yeah, these are my tips to you, Cyroth. Hopefully you learned from this. Perhaps if you want like another review, I can do so for you. So yeah, hit me up on Discord or whatnot, or League of Legends client. And yeah, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you next time. Peace.